Kelington Group's strategic move into Europe is now paying off, positioning it in a sweet spot to ride the semiconductor upcycle. The Edge's senior writer Cheryl Poo explains.
I spoke with them about a year ago, and I wanted to follow up with them because at that time, it was sometime in the first half of 2024 that they had said that they were wanting to expand into the European market. At that time, they knew that wafer fabrication plants that the Europeans were going to build more, and they wanted to tap that. And they were very excited about the prospects at that time. And now 1 year on, that's reaped fruit for them.
Global trade tensions are showing no sign of abating, but according to Poo's write-up, the tariff war has actually been helpful in creating demand for the group's offerings in light of the upcoming wafer fabrication foundries in several countries.
With the uncertainties in the semiconductor industry, Kelington has been a beneficiary of that, and although it's not a direct player, but because of its specialized engineering services and what it does, it has been able to tender for a lot of projects. So they have got their tender book just in Europe alone is 2.5 billion, and the outcome will be made known within this quarter or the next. So it's a very, very exciting time for them.
But what exactly does Kelington do?
Well, they've got two main segments. What they do is they provide specialized engineering services for key process systems. So they do specialized gases, chemicals. But the main thing that they do is to provide pure water. So that's very critical for wafer fabrication plants. And that is a major revenue contributor for this group.
Fueled by the European Chips Act, a global rush to build 18 new semiconductor fabs in 2025 is underway, including major projects in Germany by ESMC and Intel. This trend is creating huge opportunities for Kelington's ultra-high purity engineering segment, which makes up 74% of its revenue. To date, Kelington's stock is up by some 45%. Bloomberg data shows that all 5 analysts covering the stock have buy calls, with a consensus target price of RM5.51.
Well, we spoke with M Investment Bank, and this was an analyst, the head of research there, and he says that the valuation of Kelington is trading over a premium over its traditional construction peers, and that's because of its niche position as a high-tech provider of UHP systems, that's ultra-high purity systems, which is a critical enabler in the semiconductor infrastructure, and that its exposure to structural semiconductor growth is justified in a higher multiple.